4 weeks ago, I was getting ready for my Taekwondo class after school. I walk into the hall to the venue where my Taekwondo class is, and I see all my acquaintances right there. And I also see some of my friends right there. Now, halfway class, we were doing some practicing. We were practicing some kicks. Then there was almost a fight breakout between two guys. Let's call them Tom and Ben. Now, from what I remember, Ben accidentally kicked Tom in the legs, in the quads part. And Tom wasn't really happy at all. So Tom decided to kick back Ben in for revenge. But he missed it. And I got him super pissed after that he wanted to start a fight between Ben. And we had to split them. And there was another guy. Let's just call him Hank, because Hank knows these two guys, Tom and Ben. So he tried to split them to make sure that the fight does not continue and that he doesn't want to have any problems. He doesn't want both of them to have problems with each other. Oh god. Hank, if you're watching this video, I hope you realize that I'm using your name for fake name. You know who you are and you know exactly what happened. Alright, back to the story. So, a few other guys, they also try to stop the fight. But for me, I tried to stop them, but I didn't really help them. I was just standing there trying to figure out what the heck is going on. I feel bad for not helping them to stop the fight. Now, I try to go to Tom because Tom has a short tempo. Because he wanted to start a fight with Ben. Alright. Then after that, everything went back normal. But then 10 minutes later, Tom decided to walk up to Ben to start a fight again. And me and Hank, we were drinking water halfway. And then Hank saw the two of them walking like this. They were walking as if they were about to start a boxing match. You know how. And then Hank, he quickly finished his bottle. He sprinted to them, to the both of them, and he did this. He tried to stop the fight because he had a feeling that the fight will continue. So this time I tell myself that I have to try to stop them as well, because I don't want any problems with them, bro. I don't want any trouble. I don't want the both of them to have troubles with each other. So few other guys, they also try to stop, and including our seniors. But I remember one of my seniors, he went up to Tom and scolded him really loud. But the rest didn't give a shit, bro. I mean, those who didn't help to stop the fight between Tom and Ben was just in their own la la land. They were in their own world. So in the end, the both of them, they had to be separated for the rest of the class. Our coach knew that happened to them. Our coach didn't really punish them like how secondary school and primary school teachers punish the kids. Instead, he talked to the both of them separately, because he thinks that punishing is just a waste of time, and that he thinks that it's a waste of his energy as well. Most of us are about 17 to 20 years old, so he wanted us to handle in a more adult way, I would say, by talking out and not using violence, I guess. Now, the moral of the story is that Tom let his emotions get into him, but Ben didn't. Ben was able to control his emotions, and he keep himself calm. You see, when many of us, when we are being attacked physically, we want revenge. But what most of us don't know is that when we attack the other person, we get out of control. Because the body and the mind is doing what they feel like doing. Violence. That's the case for Tom, not for Ben. Alright, so as Marcus Aurelius once said, that you have the power to control your mind, not outside events. Realize this and you will have strength. Because if you can control your mind on what to do, for example, controlling your emotions, your mind will be the boss of you and you will be controlled by it. Don't try to control things that are not be able to control by you. For example, people's reactions to you, to what you say. Focus on what you can actually control, which is your reaction or your response to what people have to say or the event. A simple way you can control your mind is practicing mindfulness, observing your thoughts. Fall into meditation and observe your thoughts. Alright? Not every single thought can be answered by you, so just leave it. Leave it to be a thought. Alright? That way, if you continue doing this, you will be more aware of what your brain is thinking, and then you'll be able to tell the brain what to say, not what to say, what to do and not what to do. Don't be like Tom, be more of Ben. I'll see you in the next video, my friend. Peace.